So when you're looking at a new car, what's the most valuable piece of tech? I mean, is it the massive screen on the dash, or is it that invisible shield that's actually protecting you? Today, we're deep diving into exactly that. We're unpacking the definitive measure of protection, the 5-star crash test rating. And we're looking specifically at the Nissan Qashqai 2026. Our mission is to take your sources and just extract the hard facts, the real data on its structural integrity and what those official crash tests actually mean. But before we dissect the steel and the sensors, do us a quick favor. Go ahead and hit that like button, subscribe, and make sure you ring the bell. It really helps, and you won't miss our future deep dives. Oh, and the link for the Cars Press WhatsApp channel, that's Swainio, is right there in the description and the pinned comment for the full review.
Okay, so let's get right into the hard data, the structure, because the headline achievement here is, of course, the full 5-star rating from Euro NCAP.
Right, the European New Car Assessment Program. That's really the gold standard for testing, isn't it?
It absolutely is. And this rating was first achieved back in 2021, but it's been maintained all the way through to this 2026 model. And that consistency is, it's really key.
A 5-star rating is, well, it feels like the expectation now. But what is it about the Qashqai's bones, its platform, that lets it stand up to that kind of testing?
Yeah.
We hear ultra-high-strength steel thrown around by every manufacturer. What makes the CMFC platform different here?
That's a great question. It's not just that they use it, it's where they use it. The CMFC platform is all about the strategic placement of these materials. It's designed to manage, energy dispersal zones.
For the crumple zones.
Exactly. The frame allows certain parts to crumple and absorb the kinetic energy while, and this is the critical part, maintaining the rigidity of the passenger cabin.
And that engineering is what gets you those big protection scores.
That's what gets you a spectacular 91% for both adult occupant protection and for child occupant protection. That score confirms the structure did its job.
91%. That's a tremendous score for passive safety. That's the metal holding its ground. But safety today isn't just about surviving a hit. It's about preventing it from ever happening.
It's about avoiding the collision in the first place.
And this is where the Qashqai earned an even higher score. So let's talk about that 95%.
Right. That 95% in the safety assist category is almost all down to the Nissan Intelligent Mobility suite, which is really spearheaded by ProPILOT.
ProPILOT. So for our listeners, what does that actually mean on a daily drive?
To put it simply, it's level 2 semi-autonomy. It's a huge help on the motorway. It reduces driver fatigue by managing steering, braking, and acceleration. It just takes the stress out of traffic.
And there was a fascinating detail in the sources about the airbags.
Yeah.
Something you usually only see in much more expensive, luxury cars.
You must be talking about the central airbag.
Exactly that.
Yes. So on top of the standard 6 airbags, there's this extra one that deploys between the driver and the front passenger.
And its purpose is too.
It's there to prevent their heads from colliding with each other in a severe side impact. It's a really clever and crucial piece of safety engineering.
So that handles the unpredictable side impact. But the goal, obviously, is to never need it. Which brings us to the Intelligent Emergency Braking, or IEB.
Exactly. The IEB system uses radar and sensors to look beyond just other cars. It's actively looking for pedestrians and cyclists, which is so vital for urban driving. And if it detects an impending collision and the driver doesn't react fast enough, it will apply the brakes automatically.
And that all works together with the other aids, right? Like lane departure prevention, blind spot warning.
And the 360-degree camera system. It all combines to give the driver this incredible situational awareness, which drastically reduces the chances you'll ever need to test out that high-strength steel.
Hey, just a quick pause here. If this analysis is helping you sort through all the data, if it's making sense of these scores, a quick tap on the like button helps us out immensely. Lets us keep bringing you this kind of analysis. Okay, so let's sum this all up. The takeaway seems to be that the Nissan Qashqai 2026 is just fundamentally sound. You've got that 5-star Euro NCAP rating, a 91% score for pure crash protection, and then an incredible 95% for all the tech that helps you avoid a crash. That's a combination that gives you real confidence on the road.
And, raises a really important question for the whole industry.
Go on.
Well, if these advanced, previously high-end features, I'm talking about ProPILOT, that central airbag, advanced IEB, if these are now becoming standard in this super competitive compact SUV segment, what does that say about the baseline safety standards we should now expect from every new vehicle hitting the market? Feels like the goalposts have just been moved.
An excellent thought to end on. It really changes your perspective. All right, hit subscribe if you haven't already. Make sure you reactivate that bell, and you can access the full review and more on the Cars Press WhatsApp channel. That link is in the description below. We'll see you on the next deep dive.